It's lit. This is going to be a reading for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus for the top half of August 2025. We in August, y'all. All right, so this is for Taurus. I appreciate y'all tuning in, my returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers. Thank you so much for locking in, hitting the like button, telling all your friends, all your people, sharing the videos, everything that y'all do, whatever y'all be doing. All right, appreciate it. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell so you know when I'm on here. If you're interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. If you would like to tip me, my cash app's in the description box below. So I'm in the park. Okay, there's some crying babies and there's conversations going on. So I don't know. Whatever. It feels decent outside. I have my long sleeves on though, but it feels good. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to God. All right, I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day, every moment of the day. If it seems like I'm rushing, I am kind of a little bit. So anyway, I trust y'all gonna get something for what I'm talking about. Okay. So God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me at the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sitting me down to do this reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, making sure we're all protected from low vibrational, demonic, oppressive, distracting energies. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. And thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Oh my God, it's down in a dream. It's over me. You see, I try to 9 to 5. It just don't fit. This for Taurus. Y'all be about your work though. So I don't know. Maybe you got your own business. Maybe you're not doing 9 to 5. I don't know. But that's Trey Songz's song. That's Just Gotta Make It. He's a Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let me get one card on the table for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Last half. Maybe something was in that last reading I did for y'all. But top half of August 2025. Clear any interference with these cards. All negative energy projected my way returns back to Sunday. Immediately. Immediately. Let me get one card table for Taurus. All right. Oh my goodness. I got 2 cards. Don't tell nobody. I got 2 cards, okay? It says, I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. I'm willing to see my sameness with others. I don't know. It kind of makes me feel like that could give you like giving people passes, like letting them rock. Like, okay, maybe I've been in that mindset at one point in time. So, or I can understand that you feel how you feel. But I don't know, but it says we're all one. That's the truth. The truth is we are all one, okay? So something about acceptance, maybe like acceptance of other people or something. All right. But I don't feel like acceptance means let them into your world, y'all best friends, okay? That just means like cohabiting the world, the planet together, like we could all rock, okay? So this also came out. It says, my happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. Okay, so your happiness is your own responsibility. It's not really up to nobody to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we know this, okay? So you decide how you feel, okay? On purpose. You can intentionally do it. And it says like, I feel like the mind, it'd be like a never-ending track. It could be, unless you learn how to still your mind and shit like that. But you could shift the focus, shift it from fear to love, like the track that you're running on. And your happiness is a reflection of how quickly you could do that, okay? So I'm using a Light Seers Tarot deck. I appreciate y'all. I don't know, I can't really see that good because the screen that good because it's the glare and stuff. I'm looking at the Ten of Swords and the Devil card. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. And thank you. Y'all already know I would do it myself. But look, listen. Make sure y'all drinking your water. All right? Y'all staying hydrated. I got some water. All right, so look. I'm shuffling. Now, I seen the Ten of Swords and the Devil card and the Star card. I did pre-shuffle already. But somebody be feeling like they're not getting no sleep because, I don't know, it kind of made me feel like the devil energy sent somebody on assignment to like tap into like your star energy, and it's like they can't do it. So they could be having sleepless nights about this. They could be feeling like distraught and shit like that. Let me get 3 cards on the table for Taurus. Top half of August 2025. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. I'm looking at the 6 of Pentacles, Pain, 5 of Wands. I mean, 10 of Cups. This could be somebody in your family. 4 of Pentacles. They wanted to hold on to something. And something about, this could be about 5 of Wands, competition. Could be about jealousy. But something about paying to reach you. Or paying to touch this fire of yours. Or paying to hold on to something that I feel like it don't belong to them. That made me feel, okay? I'm looking at the 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords at the top of the deck. Let me get 2 cards on the table for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. All right. Let me get 2 cards on the table for Taurus, top half of August 2025. Clarity and experience for these cards. So anyway, somebody's paying for something. Maybe somebody was paying to affect your happiness because maybe they cannot see the sameness within you guys. Like, they looking at you like you so different. And maybe you are different, you know what I'm saying, to be honest. But anyway, I'm looking at the Knight of Cups and this 8 of Swords. But I feel like somebody, maybe they realize that you not in the wrong. They could want to apologize, okay? Or something like that. Especially if this is somebody that wants to be a part of your orbital, part of your orbit. Let me get 2 cards on the table for Taurus. Clarity and interference with these cards. Also, the way these cards feel like it's like somebody didn't want to give you something, like they want to give you something. But anyway, this is what came out. The Strength card, Leo energy. And the Page of Swords. Okay, watching and shit like that. Reading up, looking at your life like it's the newspaper. Like it's newspaper. Let me see what Taurus is up to today type shit. All right. Again, this could be somebody in your family. It could be a water sign, or you could have water in your chart. You could be very intuitive. You don't have to be. Okay, I don't know. But I'm looking at the Strength card. It's like, I feel like somebody was paying, I don't know, like they could have been paying to affect your happiness, and they wanted to see like how you was gonna do. They're looking to see like what happened, and it's like you're strong. It's strong, especially if you see the sameness within yourself and this other person. It's like you're not really letting this person phase you, because it's like, oh, okay, you know, you're trying to give me a hard time. You might be going out your way to pay people to give me a hard time, but you got a lot of shit going on. I don't know, like what? So I don't know. It also makes me feel like mental strength. Okay. I'm looking at the 8 of Pentacles at the top of the deck. 9 of Cups. I mean, this could be you and your work and your life's work. Okay. Maybe your work makes you happy. Maybe somebody paid to stop your work or some shit like that. Maybe your work has to do with you seeing the sameness with others, but there could be an ending when it comes to the family that you came from, or maybe the family that you created. Because I don't know, maybe you want to do something new, like a new foundation. A new foundation. I think about that Beyonce song. Some of the 6 of Pentacles for Taurus. Top half of August. You could have had to defend your path, defend your destiny, defend your routines. You know, routines, it seems so simple, but it's really important. And also like routines and consistency, because that's what really like makes shit happen. There's some fortune message that I had from a fortune cookie, and it says something about commitment is the thing that makes great things happen, or some shit like that. Anyway, I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Wands. This makes me feel like you defending your fortune. Somebody could have paid to tap into your shit. Okay, I don't know if this was somebody that you were supposed to be in love with. I'm looking at the King of Cups and the 2 of Cups peeking out. I feel like you're being given to as well. I'm looking at the 3 of Wands. It's like you're being given to like as you go forward. Okay, so it's like whatever it is that you could have lost. You could have lost like a whole entire family. Like you can't fuck with them or some shit like that. I don't know. You part of the family that somebody can't fuck with or something. I don't know, but somebody was trying to tap into somebody's I feel like their fortune or their luck. You see how she's got dice around her neck. There's something about you taking a risk, you taking a gamble, and you know, somebody paid because they felt like whatever it is that you got, like it was worth it for them to invest into it, to have a part of it or some shit like that. And it's like you're realizing that it's worth it for you to defend whatever it is that you got. This could be, like I said, like your routines. Four of Wands, this is about the household. Some of those, all right, I'm looking at the Strength card. Page of Wands is in reverse. Something about somebody's inner child, like instead of them tapping into their passions or their hobbies, or, you know, something that is like, it feels like childlike, innocent, okay, Page of Wands, like curiosity, even though it's not Page of Swords, but at the bottom of it, like I'm looking at the Knight of Wands. This makes me feel like fly-by-night behavior. It makes me feel like, like maybe somebody's inner child, like that wasn't strong, or some shit like that. I don't know. Some of this Page of Wands in reverse, or maybe somebody tried to affect you as a child, or I don't know. Some of this Page of Wands in reverse for Taurus. Top half of August 2025. Tell me about it. Four of Cups. Like something about a collaboration, because they wanted to hold on to what you got, and it's like they intentionally like playing you to the left, so you're not really interested in what you interested in, but it's really the key into like your well, I was gonna say your sanity, well maybe that too, but it's really your key into like your life growing and flourishing and shit like that. See how this looks all lit up and bright, and these look like everybody's doing this, looks regular, okay, but her face is towards us, like I can't really get with this, like I gotta get with this, I can't really get with it, but I'm still here. And you know what I'm saying, like I don't know, it's like something, maybe you got something that you interested in that you've been put on the back burner because it's something about your inner child, okay, but somebody could have orchestrated some shit with it to affect this, them and the friends trying to hold on to something. Maybe money, because it's two Pentacles cards. I'm looking at the Ace of Wands right here. I'm looking at the World's card, okay, but I feel like whatever it is that you got going on, this passion and new beginning, or whatever it is that you choosing, I feel like this is you choosing yourself, or you choosing what God got for you, what the universe, what divine got for you. This colorful cup right here, it's like you could be starting out with no money or something like that, Ace of Wands, but this is a passionate beginning. I feel like this would equal to like still you being sustained, or it could equal money too. It's like you starting something. I'm thinking about like a baton, because you know the Ace of Wands could be like a baton too. I'm looking at the three of Swords. Somebody could be heartbroken because they wanted this Ace of Wands from you. They wanted this passionate new beginning. They could have paid for this, okay? They could have paid for your shit. I'm looking at the Magician. Yeah, they're sad. If this person was doing some hocus pocus or trying to manipulate some shit, they're sad about the results. They're in regret about what they did. And look, God gets the last laugh, okay? The Hierophant, Queen of Swords. Because something about you having your boundaries, you being really serious about your happiness. You're not playing with these folks, okay? Like, what? Why would you? But anyway, let me see. I'm looking at Judgment, all right? I'm looking at the Page of Swords. It just makes me feel like somebody, like let's say somebody's watching you, right? Maybe somebody did something intentionally, right? And they're watching you to see if you're going to react. They're watching you to see if you're going to mention what type of fuck shit that they did. And maybe you don't mention it. Judgment, that what I saw, like when I was shuffling. Seven of Pentacles, you could be focused on whatever it is that you're growing, okay? And it do feel childish. This is a page, okay? And at the top of the deck is the Moon card, Pisces energy, and an Eight of Cups. So I don't know if someone's going to get the memo. I doubt it, though. But 18-8 could be significant. But I was going to say something about the memo, like maybe they're going to walk towards the light. They're going to walk away from this hocus pocus and walk towards the light, towards their own happiness, because they could have been doing shit that they really didn't even want to do for real. But you know what? This makes me feel like this person is not really a main character of their own life. Okay, this is somebody that like they follow whatever. I don't know. It made me feel like mama and daddy because this is a page. Okay, but I'm looking at the moon card. Okay, the moon could be like mother energy, 8 of Cups. I mean, they could be some walking away from this magic or this manipulation. Okay, the 4 of Wands, because I don't know, something about like in this house or this in your life, this is how it moves, this is how it works. I'm looking at the King of Swords and the 4 of Wands and judgment, like a final judgment call on this person. And you could have been making judgment calls on this person, but they could be like immature, thinking that like, oh, this person, they're always going to be in my life, or there's always going to be a dynamic of this person. But if they keep that up, they're going to continue to have sleepless nights. Okay, 9 of Swords, because there's judgment. You freed yourself. Okay, spiritually, because it looks like a spirit coming out their body. But yeah, I'm looking at the 8 of Swords. This could be a family in self-afflicted binds because of the work that they really spent their time, energy, money to put some type of work in. Maybe to have you entrapped, but they could be entrapped in their mind, or they could be entrapped, you know what I'm saying, click, clank, because it could be a whole group of people that was a part of something. A part of trying to affect your happiness and shit like that. And also something about like karma, and like these people could be affected like in their life, and it could be because of what they did to you, but it's not really it could be something like not the situation. They may not get in trouble for the situation that involves you, but they get in trouble in their life in some type of other way, like energetically or some shit like that. But also something about you not staying in this energy. If somebody intentionally trying to put you in fear, it's like you know how to shift your focus. Okay, somebody was intentionally trying to do that. And also something about somebody seeing themselves like as you and feeling like they could affect you in some type of way like that. I don't know. Okay, that's what I feel like when I'm looking at this card. But I'm gonna wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I trust y'all got something from what I was talking about. Okay, I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. I appreciate y'all tuning in again. Hit the like button if you have not. Subscribe if you have not. Okay, if you like a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. If you like to tip me, my cash up in the description box below. Make a current table for Taurus. Divine Sisterhood. And then what I'm thinking about, I think it's some Disney Channel movie talking about, I see a butterfly. It looked like a monarch butterfly, but it's kind of far away. It looks like it's coming closer. But anyway, I was gonna say Divine Sister. Is it Divine Sisterhood? I don't know. Something about traveling pants or some shit like that. I didn't really watch that movie, but I think America, that's her name in it. Y'all know what I'm talking about? But anyway, I just thought about that. But anyway, Divine Sisterhood. Taurus, letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new